Route 66 with a 2 goes from Oak Square to Nubian Station. This is going to be an inbound line from Washington Street, Oak Square. It's going to go to Nubian Station. So to start, the Deadhead is going to go down. You're going to go from Cabot Yard, take 90 west, take exit 17. That's going to take you. So you're going to come around here this way. You're going to come around Newton, take exit 17. I'll zoom in on that. And you're going to end up taking a right on Park Street, which is over here. Let's see. Go on Park Street. You're going to go on Tremont, left on Tremont, and then come up over here. And that's the layovers at the station before Oak, uh, the Oak Square Rotary. So you're going to come up right over here. So I'm going to put our little guy down here. And we're going to walk through it. So the station's right here. After you take your Son Tremont at the end where this rotary is, the end of the street, you're going to see this right here. That's where the layover is going to be at the start of your trip. So you're going to go from that. There's this, it's not a rotary exactly, but there's this little thing here. That's a fire station on the other side. You got Brighton Nails here. And this is going to kind of start your trip. So you're going to go into Washington Street here. I'm going to open this up. All right. So you're going to want to keep going down Washington. Let's see, and then eventually that's going to become, you're going to want to take a left on Cambridge Street. So you're going to keep going down Washington, keep going down Washington. That left on Cambridge really isn't much of a left on Cambridge. So we're going to be over here. You're going to be coming from this side. This is where you're going to take that quote unquote left on Cambridge. So you'll be coming from this way where this bus is. You'll be coming into this intersection. It's really more of like a bare left or straight even. You know, past this St. Elizabeth Medical Center. I think it's BMC Emergency now. I'm not sure. That's what I have for notes. You're gonna keep going down, and then you're gonna go down uh, Cambridge Street for a while. You're gonna keep going, then eventually we're gonna hit uh, an intersection at Brighton Ave. So this goes down for a while. Just gonna keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. I'm gonna skip to it. So we're gonna hit an intersection. It's gonna look like this. This is a big intersection. You've got the school right here. You've got Twin Donuts. You got a lot of action happening here. It's a big intersection. And then you're gonna want to take a right on that Brighton Avenue. So Brighton Avenue, you're gonna want to keep going down Brighton Avenue for a while. Brighton Avenue, you're eventually gonna want to take a right on Harvard Avenue. That's gonna be coming up in another intersection up here at Blanchard's Liquors. So yeah, that's gonna be up right here. So this is another big intersection. Also behind you, you have this tavern in the square. This is a pretty active area too. If you're working nights, I feel like depending on the night of the week, there'll be a lot of people in this area that'll help remind you, hey, like I'm coming into Brighton Alston line. Brighton Music Hall is over here too, the music venue. And you're gonna want to take a right in here on the Harvard Avenue. Harvard Avenue, you're gonna go down for a while. It's eventually going to turn into Harvard Street. So I would keep clicking, but this is going to be a while. You're going to pass over one set of tracks, one green line here. This is a big intersection. And then you're going to want to pass through Coolidge Corner. So you just keep going down, keep going down. Then you're going to go through this intersection. It's another big landmark. You got another green line. This is like Brookline area. Approaching Brookline. You're gonna want to keep going until we actually end up in Brookline Village, basically. So you keep going straight, and then here's where you get some turns where you're still going straight. You're gonna end up keep going straight through here. I'm actually gonna go through this section again just because it looks a little confusing, but you keep going straight here. You got a little bus route, and then you got this intersection. This is where you get Route 9 again, or it'll say left on Washington Street. And then you want to take a left or bare left here. And now you're on a major road. You're on Route 9, Boston, Worcester Turnpike, Washington Street, what have you. I know it has all these different names. I don't ask questions, or I do. I just never had it answered. But now this is going to be an even longer trip. That Harvard Street to Harvard Ave to Harvard Street was long. Now this one's going to be even longer, as you can see here. This what is it? Huntington Ave here is you can see um it's going to go a long way in a Boston inbound, but it'll go quick because you're moving a little faster. So we're going to come over here, get all these schools, all these like science buildings, train tracks. That's what Huntington, at some point in time, it turns into Huntington. And then you're going to want to take a right at Tremont. So it's going to bring us to the next intersection. That's going to be somewhere around here. Just keep going down. Then you're going to have an intersection that looks like this. And once we're here, you have Harvard Medical School over there. You've got these bars. You got bars, restaurants on this side. You have this like glass building looking thing. And again, another big intersection. You're going to take a right on Tremont. Tremont's going to turn into Malcolm X. Eventually, you're going to get to, again, this is going to go down a while. You're going to go through this area, this intersection here, the Roxbury Community College, the Reggie Lewis Center. That's when it's going to turn to Malcolm X. And eventually, Malcolm X is going to turn to Dudley. And if you've done on a Nubian station enough times, you probably know by now that Dudley's going to bring us to a Warren, which is going to bring us into Dudley Station, Warren's Nubian Station. All right, so you're going to get over here. You're going to pass this area here. You're going to see the back end of Nubian Dudley Station here. But we're actually going to take a left on Warren, which is after it. You're going to peek at it, go here over here. Take a left on Warren, come back here, and you're going to be in Nubian Station Busway. I don't remember the exact berth. I wish I did, but it's probably not on the Rebel side. It's probably on this side somewhere. But yeah, that's 66 Oak Square to Nubian Station.